The hotel key card trembled between my fingers, its edge biting into my palm as the clerk's words rang in my ears like a gunshot. Room 412. Enjoy your stay, sir. My stomach twisted. That wasn't our room. Ours was 614, the one where Lena had kissed me goodbye just that morning. Her lips had been soft but hurried, her suitcase already zipped tight. I'd driven her to the airport myself, watching her wave before she disappeared into the crowd bound for Chicago. She'd promised to call after her presentation. But now, standing under the dim lights of the Grand Meridian's lobby, just 30 miles from home, I was holding a key to a room she'd never mentioned. The clerk slid another card toward the woman standing beside me, completely unaware that my world had just started cracking open. My pulse roared in my ears, drowning out the low chatter and the clinking of glasses from a nearby bar. Lena's voice echoed in my mind, light, teasing. It's only 2 days, Mark. You'll miss me before I'm even gone. Had her laugh been warm then, or did I just want to believe it? The plastic card burned against my skin. I hadn't come here on impulse. It was a single notification that brought me. A shared calendar alert, one she'd accidentally synced months ago, had popped up during lunch. Meeting, Grand Meridian, 8 p.m. No client name. No details. At first, I brushed it off, probably an old reminder, a glitch. But curiosity began to gnaw at me, until it turned into suspicion. And that suspicion led me here, driving through the rain, convincing myself I just needed peace of mind. Now that lie felt like a mockery. The elevator ride to the 4th floor was suffocating. The mirrored walls reflected a man I barely recognized. Early 30s, unshaven, hollow-eyed, uncertain of what he was about to discover. I kept building excuses in my head. Maybe she came home early. Maybe the meeting was local, not in Chicago. Maybe the hotel made a mistake. Each thought unraveled as fast as I clung to it. The hallways smelled faintly of disinfectant and stale coffee. Room 412 waited at the far end. Identical to every other door, yet felt like a verdict waiting to be read. I hesitated, card trembling inches from the lock. Every instinct screamed at me to walk away. Go home. Forget this. Pretend I'd never followed this trail. But my hand moved anyway. The light flashed green. Inside, the room was dim, lit by a single lamp. The bed was in chaos, sheets twisted, pillows tossed aside. And then it hit me, the scent, Lena's perfume, citrus and jasmine. Familiar, intimate, crushing. My knees buckled, but I caught myself on the doorframe. Her navy blazer, the one she'd worn this morning, hung over a chair. Beside it lay a man's tie, deep red, coiled like a serpent. Mark. Her voice split the silence. Lena stood in the bathroom doorway, wrapped in a hotel robe, damp hair tumbling over her shoulders. Her eyes widened, not with guilt, but with shock. Fear. What are you doing here? She breathed. My throat felt like sandpaper. Business trip. I managed, my voice raw. Chicago, right? Her lips parted, but no words came. Her fingers tightened around the robe's collar. The silence that followed was unbearable. Then a man's voice cut through it. Everything okay, babe? A tall figure stepped into view, shirt half unbuttoned, confidence dripping off him. The word babe hit me like a punch to the chest. My vision blurred red. Who the hell are you? I barked, stepping forward. Lena flinched, reaching out as if to stop me. Mark, please. It's not what you think. Then what is it? I snapped, my voice breaking. The man froze, awkward, uneasy. I think I should, he stammered, then grabbed his jacket and slipped past me, the door clicking shut behind him. Lena sank onto the edge of the bed, face buried in her hands. I'm so sorry, she whispered. I never wanted to hurt you. Then why? The word escaped me, hollow and heavy. Why lie? Her eyes were red when she looked up. It wasn't supposed to happen. I just needed to feel something again. Work's been suffocating me, and you've been so distant lately. Always gone, always distracted. I felt invisible. Her words hit hard. Distant. She didn't know I'd been working late for us. Saving for the house she said she wanted. I wanted to shout that at her, to throw the truth in her face. But something colder filled my chest instead. Doubt. So you chose him? I asked quietly. No, she said quickly. It wasn't about him. It was stupid. I thought it would make me feel alive again. I was wrong. I wanted to believe her. God, I did. But the tide, the scent, the chaos in that bed, they told a different story. I trusted you, I said softly. The words barely escaped. I trusted us. She stood, reaching for me, but I stepped back. Her hand fell empty. Mark, please, she cried. We can fix this. I love you. That word felt foreign now, hollow, meaningless. I looked at her one last time, searching for the woman I'd built my life around, and saw only a stranger wrapped in the ghosts of my memories. The key card was still in my hand. Without thinking, I tossed it onto the bed. It landed beside her with a dull thud. I can't do this, I said, turning toward the door. My chest ached. Every part of me screamed to stay, to fight, but I walked away. The door clicked shut behind me. Her muffled sobs followed me down the hall, a sound sharper than any knife. But the deepest cut came later. When I got home, her wedding ring sat on the kitchen counter, beside a folded note in her handwriting. I'm sorry. I don't deserve you. Pinned beneath it was a photo from our first date. Two smiling faces froze in a moment that now felt like a lifetime ago.